Yo, this is Juan. This is Shane. Team Synergy coming at you with underrated card discussion. Now, those of y'all that's just watching this, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking cards that are underrated and overrated and describing how they can be used, why they can be used, in what situations they can be used, and just a whole lot of other stuff that goes along with these cards.
And why they're fucking broke.
Yeah, and why they're broke. And why people don't realize it. Alright, so, first off, first card we got in this discussion is Mind Crush. Mind Crush is just so fucking good. Situation. Shane, tell them about the situation.
Okay, my opponent plays Tinky. Say you want to MST your Tinky. Oh, but you have a set Mind Crush. Alright, they get your motto. You Mind Crush or your motto. That's something you don't have to deal with, and you can save your MSTs. Like, it's that good. And say they have multiple copies. They have all three in their hand. They try to bluff your ass. Your model's gone. They can't duel you. It's a game for them.
Yeah, and Mind Crush is just so good against Boojins.
Any deck that searches, fucking side deck Mind Crush. I don't know why people don't side deck Mind Crushes. Yeah. Every deck, like Infinities, any deck that is any kind of anti-meta decks, they all search. Play Mind Crush in your fucking side decks. It's that fucking simple.
Yeah, this card is so good, guys. Like, I lost a duel at my locals the other week because
this guy right here
windups.
This guy right here side deck Mind Crush. I mean,
sorry, I don't know why I said windups. Yeah, he always sides Mind Crush against me, and he always gets it off. Anytime I play Tenki, flip over Mind Crush, he gets rid of the card I searched. It's like I'm negging 2 right there.
Yeah.
All right, so it's like wasting your search card, wasting the card that you searched for, and just stopping your opponent's plays.
Now you have a bullshit Tinky that didn't do shit for you on the field.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, come on.
It's just like totally useless. Yeah, definitely Mind Crush. Mind Crush is really good.
Hand loops are bad, guys.
Yes.
Mind Crush hand loops you.
Yes. Even though windups are gone.
All right, stop. Okay, I gotta say something. If you're new to Yu-Gi-Oh, don't side Mind Crush against fucking Dark Roads. Don't play it again. Don't do it. You're fucking stupid. Like, don't do it. All right, next card.
Next card, we got Mind Control. Guys, we're not seeing a lot of people run Mind Control anymore. We're looking at, deck profiles on YouTube. They don't even cite it. Like, all right, let me tell you about my experience with Mind Control. Last locals, when I took first place, went totally undefeated. If I didn't have Mind Control in my deck, I would have lost.
To this guy.
Plain and simple. Okay? Mind Control is a good card to have in your deck game 1. And the reason why I say that is because game 1, you never know what you're going to run into. You might need to exceed with your opponent's monster. Therefore, it's good to have game 1. Side it out game 2 because your opponent might be expecting it. It's just like you siding out Mirror Force game 2. I mean, it's that good.
Also, all the top meta decks run level 4s. If your deck can, like, I know you've heard people say this on YouTube, if your deck can make consistent rank 4 plays, then you're going to win that match or duel, whatever. That's why you run Mind Control, because they have rank 4s. You have rank 4 spam in your deck. Like Gigias, Boojins, Infinities, anything that...
Yeah, I mean... Honor Arc, Excite Knight.
Mirror matches. This card breaks mirror matches.
Yes.
Gigias, any mirror match, this card breaks a mirror match. Wide open, like Mind Controller land. Oh, okay. I'm just going, yeah. It's that simple. Mind Control. I'm not going to say any more about Mind Control.
Is good, guys. Play Mind Control.
Alright, next card. It's going to be a side deck card, like Mind Crush.
Yeah. We got Prohibition.
This is totally underrated.
Yes, you guys totally underrate that card because not only does it stop your opponent from using the cards that they need the most, but it makes your opponent waste their MST.
Okay. Say, alright. Hey, I'm going to put a deck out here for example. Prohibition. Harpy Ladies. They can't play their fucking deck. It's that plain simple.
Yes. And then they will waste their MST to get over this so they can play their deck when you have other back row to stop.
I mean, Prohibition, Tinky, Prohibition. They can't play their cards.
Yeah, this has been used against me so much.
Oh, plus, Oh, I played Prohibition, set fullback or Heartland Draco, GG. Anybody ever had that happen to them? Because I've done it to a couple people a couple times.
Yeah, guys, Heartland Draco is good in any decks, but we'll get into Heartland Draco in another card discussion.
But yeah, those are 3 cards we thought were underrated and nobody really uses like everybody else thinks. So, but it's just our discussion on them. So
yeah, so I mean, you know, let's go ahead and recap these 3 cards here: Prohibition, Mind Control, Mind Crush. Mind Crush is good for getting cards out of your opponent's hands that they search.
You're both of you are negging when you do that.
Yeah, you're constantly going to neg your opponent when you play Mind Crush, and you know what? It fucks them over so bad. Like it really does.
It messes them up more than it hurts you. So
yeah,
just
so
run it.
Why not?
Main deck.
Why not?
Main deck if you're feeling lucky. Main deck 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. Give me a reason why you shouldn't run this unless you're playing Dark Worlds.
Yeah. And then Mind Control.
Yep. Mind Control. This card is so good at regaining advantage utilizing your opponent's monsters. And you go into Honor Arc, you go into Excite Knight.
And you take their monsters so they can't have it engraved. Like,
yeah.
You just keep it under, like, say you take it to make a fucking Crazy Box or Gymnot Pearl. They can't have that fucking monster because...
And most decks are graveyard-based nowadays.
Yeah.
Most of the top meta decks are graveyard-based.
So, Mind Control.
Yeah, definitely. And last, Prohibition.
Fucking Prohibition. Like, you can't drink beer because of that fucking card.
Yeah,
I mean, like, oh, I can't have no alcohol, so, yeah. Fucking Prohibition.
Alright, guys, this is Juan and Shane coming at you with a card discussion. We'll keep posting these card discussions, and we'll tell you why cards are and are not underrated and overrated. So,
next card instruction, broke-ass fucking cards that should be banned and unbanned.
Yep. So, let's go ahead and get into another one. Juan and Shane with Team Synergy. Out.